Hi guys, welcome back. If you're new here, my name is Sarah, and today I wanted to share 4 healthy dinner ideas. First, I'm going to make these Mediterranean pita sandwiches. I like to make my own pita bread. You could use a store-bought pita bread as well. So you mix together all of the ingredients and you let them rise for about 1 hour. After the pita bread has risen, you split the dough into 8 pieces and you form each piece into a little ball, and then you place those and cover them with a damp towel and leave for 10 minutes. And then you're gonna roll each of those balls into about a 6-inch disc. My pita breads never turn out exactly round, but I figure that's fine, they're still edible. While you're rolling out your pita bread, you wanna preheat the oven to 475. And also put your baking sheet on the bottom rack of the oven and preheat that as well. And then you're going to take your pita rounds and put them onto your pan, and you cook them on each side for about 2 minutes. And if you're lucky, they puff up with little bubbles and they're so delicious. So then I've assembled all of the elements for our pita sandwiches. I have feta cheese, hummus, some grilled chicken, garbanzo beans, olives, cucumbers, tomatoes, and artichoke hearts. So then I put everything on the sandwich. I like all of the ingredients. I let my family pick and choose what they like to put on theirs as well. So this is everything on the plate. It's just super fresh and tasty. Next, I'm going to make this Parmesan baked salmon and rice pilaf. This is about a pound of wild-caught salmon, so you just cover it with a piece of parchment paper and bake it for about 10 minutes in a 325-degree oven. Take it out of the oven and spread some diced garlic on top. Then you're going to follow that with some diced parsley and some Parmesan cheese. It's about a 1/4 cup of parsley and about a 1/2 cup of Parmesan. Then you return it to the oven and bake it for about 5 minutes until the cheese melts on top. To go with the salmon, I made this really easy rice pilaf. So I melted about 2 tablespoons of butter in my pot. To the butter, I'm going to add some diced vegetables. So I just used onion, celery, and carrot, and I just kind of eyeball it. I rarely measure things out, to be honest. So I throw that in there and saute it, and then I add the rice and saute that as well, just for a minute or two until it kind of smells toasty. I add salt and pepper and then the water, and I just cook that for about 20 minutes until the rice is cooked. This is everything plated up. I served it with some baked broccoli and a little bit of coleslaw as well. So next I'm going to make these Korean bibimbap bowls. So the story behind this meal is that my husband taught English in South Korea for a year when we first started dating, and I went over and saw him, and I was super inspired by Korean food. So bibimbap has kind of become a classic in our house. So my way of doing this is probably not traditional at all, but the first thing that I like to do is make a cucumber salad. So I slice some cucumbers, some scallion, and crush a clove of garlic. And to that I add some toasted sesame oil, some soy sauce, as well as some sesame seeds. Next, I slice some vegetables to go on the bowls. I use radish, carrots, mushrooms, as well as zucchini. For the zucchini and the mushrooms, I saute those in some sesame oil as well as some garlic. Then I assemble the bowls. So this is just steamed white rice, and then I also just sauteed up some ground turkey. You could use ground beef as well. And then I added all of the vegetable elements on there as well as the cucumber salad. And then on top, I like to top it with a huge heaping bit of kimchi. My husband likes to serve his bibimbap with gochujang, which is a red pepper paste sauce, and I just add some soy sauce to the top of mine before eating it. Next, I'm going to make this baked chicken dish. So in a greased pan, you pour in a can of diced tomatoes, a crushed garlic clove, as well as some diced parsley and about a half a cup of diced onion. Then I add a few shakes of dried oregano and some thyme as well. Now you just mix all of those ingredients together. Then you're going to nestle your skinless, boneless chicken breasts inside of that mixture. Then you're going to bake that in the oven at about 425 degrees for 20 minutes and test it with your thermometer to make sure that it's at 165. And then I put some shredded mozzarella cheese on top, and I just stick that back in the oven until it's melted. And this is the chicken right out of the oven. To go with the chicken, I made this baked zucchini, so I'm just putting olive oil on top of the zucchini. Next, I'm going to make the mixture to go on top of the zucchini, so it is about a half cup of shredded parmesan cheese, about a tablespoon of garlic powder, some thyme, oregano, salt, and pepper, and then I mix those together. Then I'm going to spread that mixture on top of the zucchini, and I bake that at 425 for about 20 minutes as well. And then this is everything all together. I also made some pasta just with jarred red sauce and a side salad. I hope this gave you some ideas for some healthy, yummy dinners. Please let me know if you have any questions, and thanks for watching. Bye!